Guys, welcome back to my YouTube. If you're coming across this gist well, please subscribe, tell a friend, like and share. Let's dive in. So guys, this story is very juicy. Please get your seats, get your popcorn, sit down, and please watch this video to the end because there's so many things I'm going to unleash why Baba and Annie Idibia are getting a divorce. So guys, let's dive in. So today, Gistlover released the remaining quarter of the basketballs between Annie and Baba. So let me read it out for you guys. We all know that I stopped at where Baba met Pedro. So now Pedro Adeniye, see rich man pikin, if you just pray make your path and them no cross, because if you get man they sabi spoil man, as in when I mean spoil, so spoil we say they're gonna spoil that guy to any length way they want, especially if they are interested in that guy. So guys, this is what Gistlover released concerning how Pedro took Baba to another level. It says Pedro Adeniye took Tuface to another level with money, spoiled him with money. When I mean money, no be small money. Pedro is from a rich family, guys. So let's continue. He said, few girls being rich kid those days. Remember, Baba just had his first child with Sombo, and Sombo family insists they won't allow their daughter stay with him. Also, remember, Annie broke up with him because of the child, but they kept in touch somehow. Being the happening star back then, a lot of women chop Tuface banana clean mouth. Oh, no be small banana, this one a little lollipop. Okay, so one thing shall led to another and Pedro fell in love. Before we say Jack Robinson, Pedro also got pregnant and gave birth on April 26, 2006, which makes it Tuface's second child. Sombo gave him the first. Sombo cried crowd then and was everywhere with Tuface's mama as per she invested her own in-law, so they got her back. The mama begged her and told her the only way to help Tuface prig na by moving in with Tuface's first child. The mama know the kind son wey im get. Hi, which kind mama be this? Wey know say im son na im agbola na toilet agbola public. Hey, ihe mekwara o guys. So let's continue. Tuface refused at first, but after much pleas from the mom, he agreed. So himself and Sombo Ajala moved in and were lived in a couple for 3 good years. Hey, Annie, where you dey when all this one come dey happen? So they were actually planning to get married when Sombo got pregnant again and gave birth to their second child on April 2008. Sorry guys. The second baby was Tuface's third baby, as he has one child with Pedro as at then. Annie, who was now side chick there, so she was about to lose Annie. This is where Annie problem started. This is the main gist, guys. So Annie, imagine Annie being a side chick. So then she saw she was about to lose her spot, so she swung into action. No Babalawo house that Annie didn't visit in Festac then. She got so depressed because, according to her explanation, she was this man's through thick and thin. Now, other women wants to reap where they didn't sow. Annie rekindles love that even Tuface. But wait say because of man now Annie come dey enter different Babalawo. Like seriously? Man wey no love you, no love you. You understand? Now everything is unfolding. So you see guys, why people were pointing fingers at Tuface, now everything is open. People eyes are clearing. They are not seeing who is the real culprit here. So let's continue guys. It's gonna be a long juicy story, so please stay tuned. So let's continue. As Tuface and Annie rekindled their love, Tuface was gushing all over her Unknowingly to Sumbo, all along when she was in Tuface's house, he was seeing Pero and Annie together. To cut long story short, e be like say that year condom dey very expensive. The guy is very fertile, no be condom matter. Baba is a very fertile man. In fact, he should go and start donating his sperm so that people can use it. People wey no sabi, wey no fit get, make they use him own. Alright guys, so let's continue. As condom is very expensive, Tuface got Pero pregnant again while Sumbo was in the house. Annie, seeing she was about to be left out, also intentionally got pregnant for Tuface to claim her space back. So in one word, Pero and Annie gave birth at the same time, not far from when Sumbo gave birth to her own second child. To Baba. So one word, Tuface impregnates 3 of them at the same time in 2008. Sumbo gave birth to her second child on April 29, 2008. Pero gave birth to second child for Tuface on May 7, 2008, which happens to be Pero's third child. Please note, Pero has a child before he met Tuface. This Pero woman too, her own too na fertile. In fact, I don't even know why she and Tuface no even married, because these two people, guys, they are very, very fertile. Kai, Annie, you see all these things, you carry yourself, go put. Now you find trouble now. Now you find trouble. Okay, guys, let me continue because the story long. That's why I say you should get your popcorn ready. Okay. So Pero's first child is not for Tuface. So when Pero was counting third child, Tuface was counting second child with her. The same 2008, Annie finally joined the queue and gave birth to her first child for Tuface on December 10, 2008. Now, this is where the rage starts. After seeing all the madness, and Sumbo saw that Tuface is not going to change. Expecting 2 other babies from 2 women when she just gave birth is the height of it. Sumbo left Tuface's house over infidelity with different women. He reached to leave, my sisters. He reached to leave. Oh, you understand? Fully, they had not done the marriage. After leaving Tuface, the score to settle was between Pero and Annie. Pero claimed Annie snatched his man. Annie claimed she has always been in the picture. Who go settle this matter? Who will settle the matter? No wonder Pero girl no one leave. You understand? Please note all of this. This time, Annie has started smoking and drinking to stupor just to escape depression. She tried other relationships doing the on and off with Tuface, but none work as she loves Tuface a lot. They love at first sight. If you're going to so quiet, Tuface loved back to Pero, but it didn't work out too. Then in 2010, he rekindled his love with Annie and they got serious again. After seeing they rekindled their love, Tuface and Pero strike again. Pero got pregnant in 2011 again, which makes it Pero's 4th child, but 3rd child for Baba. Yeah. However, this time Tuface had already made up his mind to going back to Annie. He proposed to Annie on Valentine's Day, February 14, 2012, while Pero welcomed 4th child, April 22nd. You see? Now they see how Tuface himself, guys, let's be clear, Tuface is also a confused human being. He's confused when it comes to women. How you go they give you different women belly? Which kind confusion with that guy carry for that in head? I tell you, Annie too can't go accept the confusion. Annie too, she's also confused because what are you dragging? A man that so many women they queue up for, and you too can't join queue say you be first love, I be if you waiting. Now see what is happening. See waiting, now you go buy the market. Now the market now don't they show you Pepe. Annie, guys, make I continue to give you guys the gist. So Baba proposed to Annie after welcoming a third child with Pero. You understand? So, third child to Tuface just 2 months apart. It was from one scandal to the other then. We all thought Tuface is going to marry her Pedro and Annie, because their rivalry was out of this world. Tuface's mom never wanted him to marry any of the women. According to her, Annie is bitter and does not greet some of Tuface's family due to the past trauma and how the mother supported Sambo. But according to Tuface stood his ground. The latter had a destination wedding in Dubai in March 2013. After the wedding, their lives never remained the same again. Annie became totally, guys, at the end, everybody was happy. Oh, Annie, finally, she has the, well, I don't know wetin Annie don suffer. Finally, now Tuface come give am the ring. Kai. But Annie, the handwriting was everywhere for you to see. But though you want to be Nani win the crown, babe, nobody wears crown forever. Oh. Now you don't wear the crown now. Your head now is itching you. Guys, let's continue. Different person. After the wedding, she gave birth again, and it is a girl again. All hell was let loose. Maybe it was postpartum depression she fought. Tuface accusing him of intentional giving her female sperm and giving Peru and Sambo all his male sperm. It was a serious issue as Annie kept harassing Tuface and stopped him from seeing his other kids and didn't allow the kids to come over too. Annie. Fact, guys, I don't tire for Annie because she brought it upon herself. It's so clear. It's so clearing. It's so clear right now. Okay, well, maybe we'll continue, guys. And didn't allow the kids to come over too. It got so bad that Annie will lock herself and Tuface in the house, cry and spoil things just so Tuface won't have access to go out or see his kids. On several occasions, he has damaged Tuface cars. Guys, Annie, because of women, your fellow women, now they fight. Upon say finally, now you still get ring. You see, they worry. You see, this is what they actually say: no peace for the wicked. Because Annie is wicked, in my own opinion. How will you allow yourself to be that stupidly and uselessly in love when the signs are so clear? There are a lot of women on the queue, and you say you want to buy there. The result is showing out now. So she will damage Tuface's cars, just he will not go out. They visited marriage counselors to no avail. See, something wey don spoil. If they like, may they visit anyone wey they want visit. Right from the onset, right from the roof, their marriage, this marriage, both of them know say no will work. They are better off boyfriend, girlfriend, but they force them. Now, it's forcing them out. To make things right and make Annie feel safe, Tuface bought some of his properties in Annie's name. He bought some in Annie's kid's name, but it is still not enough for her. On 2 different occasions, Annie locked Tuface's mother outside. Mother-in-law, after you connide with another person, now you won't come inside house. What do you expect? You expect make Annie respect you? Mother-in-law, now you fall your hand by carrying yourself to come and sit down where you know reap. See, as far as I'm concerned, mother-in-law no reap for Annie hand because she has never for one day supported Annie. So I don't blame Annie for what she did, because anybody in Annie's shoe will do the same. So that is what she deserved. Outside their estate, and instructed she should not be allowed in. Tuface's brother didn't find it funny. They all stood up in defense of their brother and mother, but Tuface fought them silly, saying he loves his wife and they should not interfered. Fugoniano. Annie graduated from giving Tuface trouble at home to monitoring him and disgracing all women he meets. All women he meets with Tuface. Now, wow. This one a real obsession. Now, real obsession. On several occasions, why you go to do that, Annie? Which kind of obsession be this? Eh? Wow. In fact, at some point, Tuface had a buzzing club in Ikeja, GRA to use as side hustle. Since new artists they come out every day, make Baba see something take they maintain the club. The club was doing so well, popular. Annie disrupt the club at every given opportunity. She go after any female, be it staff or customer. On several occasions, she has poured drinks on Tuface publicly. Annie. On other occasions, she embarrassed him in front of his staff and business associates. Did all of this until she ruined the club and Tuface stranded at some point. Mind you, all along, Pero was fighting for the well-being of her own kids too. She was fighting Annie for not allowing the Tuface come see the kids. No be small thing, two women behaving like teenagers fighting over man. Fighting, in fact, not even man, fighting over Abola. Because as far as I'm concerned, no be man be their problem, now the Abola now be their problem. Okay, no, continue, guys. Annie was gradually losing herself, all in the name of damning Tuface freak. Smoking weed, she started doing drugs. Tuface didn't teach her how to do drugs. I hope this thing has clarified people. People with the talk saying na two baba. And I don't hear them. Two baba hands are clean. Tuface didn't teach her how to do drugs. She learned it from some of her old friends in the University of Calabar. They told her she can escape her worries with it. Their house, which is very close to Toke Makewa, Tiwa Savage, and Ayomayoku, Tuface's house was the headquarters of drugs sponsored and headed by Annie. Most of all the celebrities assemble in their house to do all sorts of atrocities. It was safe to call their house city headquarters. Kai, na real city headquarters. This one, anything wey they find, dey there. After Annie chased all Tuface family from visiting them, she took turn to chase all his friends too. He doesn't allow them to visit Tuface. He said they were the one teaching him bad habits. If I hear your toilet now, they talk saying that then they teach him. Rather than him, they teach those people self because him na baba. Him don't get chieftaincy title for the matter. Then brought her own brother and family to the house and hired up to 4 maids and securities. Tuface family and friends fought Annie, but Tuface stood for her, saying they are all against his wife. One love. They hear them. Annie got addicted to the drugs that whenever she gets high, she starts misbehaving, breaking things in the house. She even go violent on Tuface. On 2 occasions, Tuface was bleeding from the injury gotten from Annie. The situation was that bad. Tuface became shadow of himself. Kai, man, we no fit talk again. All because of wetin Abola don cause for am. You don't even get strength anymore. You don't use all your strength to father many children. This one sweet me, oh. You don't get strength again. But that doesn't mean say if you bring something now, very good, you no go get strength. You go still get strength, oh. He will. Before you know it again, he started talking to Pero, and they ignite old flames. Annie got a wing of it and swore heaven was going to fall. She said she would rather arrange prostitute in Anokwa. I clean my mouth. Annie, just because of what's the difference? Say you bring prostitute and your man go fuck a former, sorry guys, my word, go, knock in former baby mama. Which one better pass? because those prostitutes wey you wan bring, before you know it, you start dragging your man again with them. Is it not better making go dey knack the one wey you don already knack? My thought though, but it don happen. Be say it don happen. This one na just make it be say I talk. Oh, okay. So to a point, a wife saying that she will arrange prostitutes for her husband, just know that that marriage is finished. All these other ones now just patch. Annie is trying so much to patch this marriage, but it's not working. Instead of her to walk away, she wants to buy there. So guys, let's continue. She said she will arrange prostitutes for Tuface rather than allow Peru come too close. It was fire for fire battle then, as she keeps setting her group of friends to drag Peru. The matter even reached court as Peru dragged her go court. That was how Annie graduated to bringing different guests to their house. She will arrange some for Tuface and arrange some for herself, as she dey lick plate too. Wow, this one na real Sodom and Gomorrah. No be small plate o, Annie. So you even lick plate join. And so the frustration don reach you. So she arranged for herself as she lick plate. That didn't do shit, man. Babe was still in contact with Peru and some other women outside their marriage. The marriage became a nightmare. Tuface started sleeping in a hotel, avoiding Annie wahala because most times Annie would keep screaming her lungs out. Tuface was coming to the house to pick clothes and away from Annie. His family were fighting him. He lost friends, he lost business partners, and above all, kidney problems set in. This made him spend a lot of money on himself. He almost go broke. One would think Annie would let him breathe after this, but no, it got worse. On several occasions, Two Baba rushed to the hospitals over Annie matter. Family and friends became so worried. Their marriage can be likened to E and Bimbo's case. Very toxic. Annie at some point will cut herself and inflict injury on Tuface too. It was that toxic upon Tuface's health issue. Annie didn't let him be, I guess, but served Tuface too. Some of our decisions that we think is enjoyment or useful exuberance someday live to hurt us, but it almost took Tuface's life. They were forming the good couple online, but most times Tuface don't go to sleep in the house. When Tuface went broke, Annie brought her real color. On 2 different occasions, Tuface has caught Annie with certain fake pastors, but she begged and said she wanted to make money for the family. In all of this wahala, Tuface's family was totally shut out of his life. Annie only allows who she wants to. His health was deteriorating so bad that year, as he was depressed and sick at the same time. To make matter worse, Annie got pregnant again, but aborted. Now the question is the pregnancy to Baba have been at the people way to Baba caught Annie with? So guys, you see that in this matter, the both, if I'm to say, the both deserve to go their separate ways. It is not working. You don't force love. They felt what they had is love, but my dear, what they have is obsession. They are not in love. It's obsession. At least now they have kids. So I suggest they both go their separate ways in order to find the inner peace that each and every one of them deserve. So guys, that brings us to the end of this video. Please don't go anywhere. Stay right here. I'll be back with the remaining gist. So please do give this video a massive thumbs up, like and share. Peace out.